I'm happy to announce that the book called Empirical Science in the Vedic Literature will be released on the 31st of this month. The date has finally been declared, and 31st of this month is the date when the book will be finally released. And there is one option that you can pre-book your copy and you'll get quite a considerable amount of discount. You can pre-book your copy before 21st of this month, and if you pre-book, you will get some discounts on the price, on the value of the book. And the book is priced at 160 rupees, but you can get your copy at a much lesser price. You can contact me for the discount or for pre-booking, or you can contact the publisher through their Facebook page. We all know that India had been under foreign rule for a considerable amount of time, for quite a long time. It started with the Muslim invasions during the 900s, and which consolidated during the 1100s, and it went on to the hands of the European powers, and then there was a lot of power struggle between the between different European nations, and then we finally got our independence. The objective of all these foreign rulers was to convey this idea to the Indian people that their culture, the Vedic culture, was somehow not good. It was inferior. And this is obvious. Any foreign power which comes from outside will try to impose its own culture, impose its own ideals into the mind of their subjects. That's what happened. But miraculously, the Vedic culture survived all these attempts, and still now it's the third largest religion all over the world, third largest lifestyle all over the world. It's true that all the contemporary cultures, all the contemporary religions have vanished, which existed with the Vedic culture in the ancient times, 5,000 years ago. But what is this elixir? What is this secret that helped the Vedic culture survive all these catastrophes, all these foreign invasions? It's its practical scientific nature. It's the fact that it's the culture that imbibes knowledge and truth. It's the fact that this culture comes directly from divine sources. This book explains scientifically how our Vedic culture and the theories and the philosophies that we profess are completely scientific, are completely practical, are true. And while doing that, what I have done is I have quoted Vedic shlokas, verses, and I have then compared it with scientific researches, and then I have put sources of those scientific researches. It's not like I have just said that scientifically speaking this is true, or even science agrees to this. I have put proper sources of all the researches, of all the scientific endeavors that goes on to prove the Vedic philosophy, Vedic verses, shlokas and theories to be true and scientific. This book will change your mind, and this book will change the world if we can publicize it enough, because it will establish without doubt the supremacy of the Vedic culture, of the Vedic literature, of the Vedic civilization scientifically, which cannot be questioned. So if you are one who is looking for answers, if you are one who has doubts on the Vedic literature like the Vedas, Upanishads, Purans, or if you are one who wants to know and preach about the Vedic culture, its literature, the theories, then you should buy one for yourself. We spend so much every day on things which are not very important. This 160 rupees will be one of the investments that you will really appreciate. Please contact me or go to the link of the Facebook page of the publisher and pre-book your copy for heavy discounts. I request all of you to read this book and let other people know about this book. This is not for any profit, but for the purpose of establishing how Vedic culture, Vedic literature, Vedic civilization and Vedic philosophy is true, scientific and eternal. Thank you very much for watching.